All right, my bad, y'all. We should be back now. People said I hate you solo. That's crazy work. There we go. The Fireflies is here, ladies and gentlemen. We back. We back. You guys knew we was you guys knew it. Welcome back. Sorry you had a frozen crash. Yeah, bro, it sucks. It looks like I'm still lagging. Although it says excellent on my end. All right, maybe. Maybe we get it to work. Man. No, Netflix didn't kick me out. Yeah, bro, these crashes are getting very tiresome. It happens quite often, actually. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. 4 new entrances into the Rumble tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do I look okay, guys? Do I look okay? Is everything streaming okay? It said I needed to raise my bit rate, so we will see.
Titles up for grabs next.
Yup.
Next Saturday.
How do I look? Do I look okay? Billy is on my TV. Ah! Nats fan.
In Riyadh. The city. The excitement. The energy.
Listen to this place.
Experience Royal Rumble.
Dreams will come true. Getting pumped up for Riyadh.
My bad, y'all. I'm texting my little sister.
Experience Riyadh.
Do I look okay? It still says excellent. This is the longest that it said excellent for quite some time, so I'm hoping so. Boo Riyadh season. Sorry. It's saying that I look excellent, and I will take excellence. Yup. How's everybody doing? I know it's been like 5 minutes since I've been back. But we are back live, baby. We are back live. Yeah. It looks like it's pushing it out again, which is good. You're good on my end? Cool. Cool. Yeah, it still says excellent. This is the longest that we've held excellent for a long time. This is true. This is true. You're absolutely right, Elder Emo. Miles, it looks like we're getting some Alexa Bliss and some Charlotte Flair stuff going on. Crazy work. That thing still says excellent. I'm proud. This is nice. All right, guys. We put the super chat goal up. We're going to call it. If you guys want to help hit the goal, 3 will reach the goal. Fun fact. Just wanted to put that out there. Cost money to sign and re-sign. He said, Billy, I hate to be that person, but I think MFT takes the titles. So do I. I think it's only a matter of time.
Solo Sikoa stole Uncle Howdy's lantern. That is the hugely sentimental remnant of the original Firefly Bray Wyatt. Now, understandably, not for a loop at this point. The MFTs proceeded to make short work of Uncle Howdy.
Tama Tonga. Ah.
After the pinfall, Solo Sikoa et al. Proceeded to leave town with Wyatt's whole world in their hands.
And momentum.
Yeah, that's trash.
Tag title match.
All right, let's try one more thing. Oh, I guess we could turn that off, huh? Boom, 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 boom. I'm taking it all. Settle the score. All right, let's trim this real fast. We're still saying excellent. All right.
Solo mocking Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy in the Wyatt 6.
So Pleasant is brewing between Alexa and Charlotte. Yeah, no, for sure. He said go in the back.
Back to the locker room, obviously, to keep an eye on the Wyatt 6 lantern. Nonetheless, the Wyatt 6 did get a little bit of payback last week, Wade, when they cost Solo Sikoa an opportunity to qualify for tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah.
Not enough payback as far as they are concerned. They wanted that lantern back, but they did not get it. And it would appear the way things have gone tonight.
I wonder when they get the lantern back.
Already absconding with that precious lantern. It won't be happening here either. The question is, can they hold on to the tag gold?
So it'll be Loomis and Gacy.
We're still saying excellent. Okay, maybe changing the bit rate did solve some of the problem. My bad, I know I keep talking about that, but like, my Wi-Fi was messing up, y'all.
Shot on the Wyatts. That lantern that we talk about has just been a mental blow.
Shout out to everybody who's tuning back in. That makes me feel a lot better knowing that I just needed to change the bit rate a little bit. If this holds for another 2 hours, I believe it can go for 3, no problem. You're going for MFTs in this one? Let's put the poll up. Let's put the polls up.
Running the tag division from bell to bell. You need to compartmentalize all the personal issues and strife you have with the loss of that lantern.
Let's put the poll up. Start a poll.
Solo Sikoa, another quick tag with Tama Tonga. Listen, this is an important matchup as well for Solo Sikoa, Wade. Again, he's the leader of the MFTs, but another opportunity to show his leadership.
All right, the poll is up.
Here's the first opportunity tonight.
Well,
who's winning?
Clear. He wants his MFTs in possession for every piece of gold here on SmackDown.
Oh, double
You're
team.
right. It starts tonight. And of course, Tama Tonga, who's getting pummeled in there right now, has previously held tag gold here with Tonga lower.
Yep.
Can only do the same again tonight with the boss, Solo Sikoa.
And not to mention
nice.
7 IWGP tag team reigns as well. Tama Tonga, a tag team technician. Ooh, we went for that cutthroat. That
mentioning the IWGP tag titles.
And delivers a drop kick. Dexter Loomis, who of course believes he's Mercy the Buzzard.
He believes he's Mercy the Buzzard.
Halfway across the ring.
Such a warped individual, although the same could perhaps be said of the MFTs for different reasons. Now just volleying Solo Sikoa out of the ring. And this is all now going the way of the Wyatt 6.
And now the Wyatt 6 taking out the MFTs.
Look, in every inch the champs, can they finish the job?
They don't have the lantern, no.
Wyatt 6 defending the tag team titles against Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga.
Let's make sure and check on the phone and see how it looks.
And This is Dexter Loomis, a man who was once described as a tortured artist. Gravitates away from normalcy, which is why he fit right in.
We're checking on the phone to see how it looks myself. Guys, like the stream. Like the stream if you're in here. That way it gets pushed out more. Oh, bro, that looks so much better.
Broken human beings who do not belong in the spotlight that the MFTs want to take from them tonight.
Let's make sure to check. Okay, yeah, we're good, baby. We are so solid, it's crazy. Let's get back into this and let's handle business.
This match has just completely changed.
All day. All day.
Specialist did a great job drawing the official Charles Robinson, which allowed Solo Sikoa to strike.
Yeah, it's just so instinctive.
He says some more day.
Driven by Solo Sikoa. He's got this unit well drilled.
Here we go.
Together now a substantial amount of time, and you see them getting better week in, week out. Now they're following the orders of Solo Sikoa to a T.
And now you see the ferocity of the MFT leaders, Solo Sikoa, former United States champion.
Oh, Tonga.
That was brutal.
With the big right hand to the jaw. Once again behind the referee's back, and you might not like them, but
that was brutal.
really,
Guys,
really
are you guys ready for Saturday night's main event tomorrow?
Goals on the line.
Damn, Solo cutting up.
Uncle Howdy at ringside as Loomis fights back.
Got a smart move against the tag jams.
Where's Elder Emo at?
Off the ball. Here's what happens.
Oh, what an elbow by Solo into the cover, looking to win the tag team gold and a kick out.
Such a menacing individual is Solo Sikoa. There's a methodical pace to him, eerily reminiscent of his cousin Roman Reigns.
Nice, nice.
Something he picked up when he was the right-hand man of Roman Reigns, no doubt. Special presence in the ring, but now.
Let's go, Miles. You're off. Good. I love hearing that.
Crude individual gets his chance to impress Solo Sikoa an inch closer to that tag goal.
Loomis whipped into the corner and Tama
oh!
With a big splash. All out intensity from Tama Tonga.
Oh yeah. Just had to make sure you seen. Just had to make sure you seen this.
Intimidating enough.
Let me take a sip.
War paint for good measure. Well, we really are at war now. And don't the White Six know it?
Fresh water there.
Solo.
It's good for you. That sit-down segment was fire, but I think match tomorrow will end up with double count-out. Really? Chester, you think that?
Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga of the MFTs dominating.
Yo.
Casey and Loomis of the Wyatt Six trying to win the tag team gold tonight.
Oh, I'm hilarious, brother. I know.
Pleasure in the pain that the Wyatt Six are feeling, both physical and spiritual, and it's working right now.
Here we go. Oh, man.
First paying homage to the late great Umaga. Again, Solo staring down at ringside, and Uncle Howdy. Feel that anger and that frustration oozing out of Uncle Howdy, but there's nothing he can do in this match to help his men now. This is primal domination from Solo Sikoa. And all this time, Loomis.
Oh, not an indie fan, dog. You know they're on a different level this year, brother.
To Solo Sikoa and a chance maybe to make a tag for Loomis. Yeah, that was a major miscalculation by Sikoa, who had his foot on the throat of Dexter Loomis until he just took two.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got Drew live tonight too.
Fresh Joe Gacy happens, and it does. Everything changes. Tama Tonga now the legal man for the MFTs, and look at Gacy go. That highly unorthodox but effective offensive style of Gacy. Absolutely.
Nice boot by Gacy.
Is Joe Gacy just loves swinging for the fences. And nothing pretty about what Gacy does in the ring, but highly effective. And now Sikoa runs into a big boot. It's breaking down, referees losing control.
He hasn't stopped talking. That's hilarious, bro.
Utterly devastating for the MFTs.
This thing still says excellent. Okay. Wow.
Turns Tama Tonga inside out.
Severely warped individual.
Joe Gacy, man.
Dexter Lumis is refreshed and now back in the firefight.
Yeah, the double team coming forward.
Nice.
6 into the power bomb. Lumis now legal man into the cover. And Sikoa breaks things up.
Oh man, the plague is the move that has put everyone down for the Wyatt 6.
But Solo Sikoa just
There
saved
we
the
go.
matchup for his team.
Yeah, so smart there from the leader.
Drew Def needs Broken Dreams back like now. It's been too long. Yeah, I know, but they're not going to give it to him. I've fully come. I'm done living in that illusion. Or delusion, I should say.
Dexter Lumis, but it was highly effective. Stuck the landing right on top of Solo Sikoa and wait up here.
Yeah, Lumis heading up to the top rope. JC Mateo tried to get involved.
He got beaten to the punch. That's why it's not a disqualification.
Lumis with a frog splash. Cover now to retain the championships. And a kick out with authority by Tama Tonga. Almost took out the official Charles Robinson. And now Tonga Loa up on the apron.
God. Oh, look at big Eric Rowan.
And Eric Rowan with a
Gonna
boot.
clean house. Watch out.
Eric Rowan doing his thing.
Playing Skittles on the outside with the MFTs.
Oh,
And look out, boys.
Massive cross body by Rowan.
Just flattening everything in sight. This man has several screws loose. And he has the power to be incredibly dangerous. Okay.
Uh-oh. Tala Tonga carrying the Wyatt 6 lantern back
All right.
to the ring.
We're gonna have ourselves a big boy.
He about to get that thing back? No.
JC Mateo trying to take advantage from behind. As this Tonga Loa.
Oh my God.
Tonga with a big boot dropping Rowan.
Brutal.
17 to the mush of Eric Rowan after that distraction from Mateo and Tonga Loa.
There goes Rowan.
Sent out to the WWE fans. Meanwhile, from behind, Uncle Howdy stalking Tala Tonga. Manimal claw.
Oh, is he going to get it back?
Claw. And a stone with a spike.
Dang. Oh, Lord.
And now Lumis realizing Solo has that lantern yet
Oh,
again.
no.
Driven into
The
ropes
MFTs
by
are going to win the
Tama
tag
Tonga.
titles, aren't they?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, they're winning those
Used as a
titles.
weapon off the face of Dexter Lumis.
Right
Here we
in the
go.
skull, seeing stars, and
Here
it's
we go.
about to get
Oh,
one.
no.
Cutthroat.
That's it.
The running elbow by
1,
Tama Tonga.
2, 3. Wow, the
MFTs
Wyatt
tag
6
team champions.
have lost the WWE Tag Team Championships. Oh, shit. Wow. I was not expecting that.
Well, in the end way, the lantern becoming the downfall. of
Yeah,
the
that
Wyatt
lantern
6.
really... Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Shout out to Miles in the chat. Miles got that one right. Okay. The Wyatt 6 are no longer your tag team champions, and it is now the MFTs. I don't hate that, though.
Back to the
I don't at all.
We've got new WWE Tag Team Champions. Yeah, unbelievable. Yes, you can send him in right away. Thank you very much.
Okay, is this R-Truth? Oh!
I heard you think about the Royal Rumble. I'm here to put my balls on the line.
Yeah!
Open up. Hey, Nick.
He said open them.
Man, interrupting.
Oh!
No, perfect timing. Truth, let's pick this up another time.
I'm going to sleep good tonight, knowing my balls are in good hands.
What's he talking about?
What's he talking about?
So anyway, I appreciate you coming in. I'm just going to get right to it.
All right.
I saw Raw on Monday. You're putting your career on the line against Gunther at the Royal Rumble. I just got to ask you this. Are you sure that you want to do that?
Absolutely.
Why?
Gunther says he retired John Cena. Fine, that's the business. It was the disrespect he showed after the fact that pissed me off.
Right?
John Cena
Right.
went out like a man on a shield. So if you think for 1 second, I'm going to let Gunther decide when my time in WWE's up, you're wrong. But I got a feeling that's not why you asked me to come to Montreal. Not to ask me that question, surely.
No. There's no shot.
I respect your position, and far be it from me to question your judgment. And no, it's not the only reason I asked you to go to Montreal.
AJ,
Wow.
Styles, you're smart, calculated. So, tell me why. Are you willing to lose everything?
You talking about? If I don't step up to Gunther now, then I've already lost.
Him and
That's what this
Shinsuke.
is all about.
Well, before you step in the ring with them, prove you are still phenomenal. Tomorrow night, Friday night's main event, me versus.
I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps.
Nick, still got room on the card?
AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, oh yeah, we got room on the card. It's official, boys. Good luck.
Moichiro.
Oh, AJ's gonna retire, bro.
A renewal of a great rivalry.
AJ's gonna
Tomorrow night,
fucking
AJ
retire.
Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, but tonight it is our main event. 2 of the 4 men in tomorrow night's fatal 4-way matchup.
Oh my God, AJ's going to retire.
Williams live on SmackDown.
Dog. Okay. So we're getting AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied by Axiom from the Isle of Jersey in the English Channel, weighing in at 180 pounds.
Yeah, bro. AJ's retiring at the Rumble, man. They're doing it.
Well, both of these men want to get their hands on Johnny Gargano. Nathan Fraser.
I'm not prepared for that at all. Like, in the slightest.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence, that's your superpower. Acknowledge me. You don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud. Walk out legendary.
Man, I cannot believe they're doing this shit. All right, I need to ask, while we're all here, how does everybody feel about what is about to transpire tomorrow? How are we feeling about it? Let me know your thoughts. I got goosebumps. 11 days left on his contract. Yeah, AJ's retiring. That's so trash, bro. I can't believe this, dude. Cam, you're okay with it? I don't know if I am, man. I thought, and maybe this is just me, like, you know, speculating or whatever, but I genuinely thought, I was like, oh yeah, we for sure got more time. Apparently not. I'm concerned if he does retire, I hope he works backstage. So do I, man. I genuinely do. I hope he has some type of backstage role or something, you know, but obviously I know he's going to want to go take care of his kids and stuff like that. But damn, man. Fuck. I was not prepared for that. I wasn't expecting Shinsuke. I thought, and I made a video on it, I thought that what we were going to see was like Nick Aldis kind of giving that pep talk, kind of like Edge gave John Cena so many years ago when John was facing off against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Like, I thought it was going to be that. Who won the Wyatt match? Well, who you predicted, Miles, is who won? Bro, I am not ready for AJ Styles to retire at all. I don't know if my body can handle that. Damn, man. This has to mean Bliss will become associated with them. Makes perfect sense. I agree. I actually think the exact same thing, Miles. I definitely think we're going to start. You know, they're going to need somebody to really help them, and I think Bliss is going to be that person to do it.
Friday Night SmackDown is in frigid Montreal tonight at the Bell Center, and tomorrow night we'll be right back here. It is Saturday night's main event. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
What's wrong? Bro, AJ's gonna retire, dude.
Lantern, actually the downfall.
Shout out to Ango in the chat, everybody. Dude, we're all stressing about this AJ thing here. Elder Emo says, I think they'll give AJ a year before he retires, in my opinion. Do you really think so? Because they just did the Shinsuke thing, and I'm so questionable about it. Because them having him face off against Shinsuke really throws me off big time. I'm not going to lie to you. It's wild. So, Ango says he's doing some wedding stuff. Shout out to Ango. My boy's getting married here soon. Ango, they had him and Shinsuke are going to be facing off tomorrow at Saturday night's main event. That's why Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis brought him to SmackDown. It was to have Shinsuke meet up with him, and they, you know, Shinsuke wants to see if AJ still has it, and they have a match tomorrow night on Saturday night's main event. Don't forget, Billy, there were rumors she would become leader of the Wyatt Six. I don't know if she'll become the leader, but I definitely think that maybe she'll play a part in it. Yeah, give him his dream opponents, then retire. I mean, Shinsuke isn't... I don't know if Shinsuke's a dream opponent. They've already done it. But Gunther, I don't think, is a dream opponent either. I mean, it's been talked about. I don't know if it has that level of like, oh, yeah. He said, oh, that's going to be so fun. Yeah, bro, it's going to be fire. And that's why I am like now in the... I'm in the pot of AJ's going to retire. I thought we had more time with him. Apparently we don't. We're screwed. He's retiring next Saturday. So glad we got Gargano's OG theme. It is nice. He said, you know what I mean. Yeah, I do. I know what you mean. Now, from my understanding, and Ango is here, so maybe Ango can clarify. Ango, I've seen some people talking about AJ's contract. Is it up? I'm not 100% sure. Ango's the news guy, so he knows. He said I had to refresh YouTube real quick. Hopefully Ango can help us out if he's still here with, you know, is AJ's contract, is it actually expiring?
Do not let go. The second you do that, this match will become a blur.
I mean, didn't Johnny wear Axiom's
February 2026. Okay, so yeah, the moment, the day after the Royal Rumble is when it would expire. Okay, all right, yeah. So there's a little bit of clarification for you guys. AJ's his contract is going to be up in February 2026. I don't think he's going to resign. I mean, he's said it numerous times. We've heard him say it.
Wait a second. Don't play that game with me. You've used that yourself.
AJ Shinsuke going to be a banger. I like their feud from 2018. Yeah, except for the fact they messed it up at WrestleMania. If you guys remember WrestleMania 34.
Big elbow delivered by Gargano to Frazier.
Yeah, he's not going to resign or renew. It's not going to happen. As much as I wanted to, it's not going to. I thought, in my opinion, I was like, oh man, they're going to give AJ kind of that same... Nathan Frazier's so fast. I thought they were going to give AJ that kind of same like goodbye as they did John Cena. But obviously, we're learning now that even with these people retiring, not everybody's going to have that same outcome. Everybody is going to retire differently. The reason why John Cena got the retirement that he did is because it's John Cena. You mean Vince messed it up? Correct. Let's bring it back a little bit. Funny fact, Angle was at WrestleMania 34, if I'm not mistaken.
What a kick right to the face by Nathan Frazer.
What if AJ goes to TNA? I will be okay with that. Do you agree? I would be okay with that if he finished his career in TNA. Whether he does or not, I don't know. Obviously, we heard, if you guys watched TNA last night, Mike Santana, he did say that, you know, AJ gave him the keys to TNA. So that kind of signals, okay. I know that AJ was looking at the championship and things of that nature, but I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything to it. As much as we want to play into it and think like, oh yeah, AJ is gonna go to TNA and he's gonna have this run there and he's gonna finish his career off. I just don't think that is the case. Would I be happy with it? Absolutely, and we can play the what if card all day long. I just don't think that it happens. Ango said, I was. Fantastic show. Yeah, I feel like we talked about that too. Wasn't that the show with Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle tag teaming against Stephanie and was it Triple H? That match is hilarious. I'm okay with AJ going back home. Yeah, I think everybody would be satisfied with AJ going back to TNA. If he does go back, it would really help their ratings. It would help their ratings. I don't know to what extent, but I do think they'd get better ratings than the ratings that they have now. Gargano and Frazier, I mean, this is just always fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, watching that match live was great. Did you ever go back and watch it on the TV? Because I feel like on TV, it did not have that outcome, brother.
Dominated the notorious black and gold era of NXT. That's how good this man is.
Especially now that it's on American TV, more eyes. Correct. Yeah, there is more eyes, which is nice. So people are going to be tuned into TNA, and I think, you know, just in general, people like lapsed TNA fans will go watch knowing that, okay, AJ is being booked differently in a different company, all those things. Again, kind of playing the what-if game there. I definitely think he retires in WWE and his match with Gunther, and that's it.
Johnny sends Frazier face first.
Okay, all right, Angle, there we go. He said if I go to a live show, I never watch it back. Good news. I bet it was incredible live because it's a wrestling show. Let's be real here. I've been to numerous wrestling shows. They're always so much fun live. And then you go back on TV and you're like, oh, man, something didn't go right there. Mania 34 was an incredible experience live, especially being in New Orleans. New Orleans is such an awesome place. My personal opinion was I watched it at home, sitting my ass in my seat. Different experience. Miles says, Billy, Ango, you guys thinking of going to WrestleMania 42? Ango is going to say something in the chat here momentarily about my TikTok series that I should probably get back to. Because, yes, I want to go to WrestleMania 42 really bad, but obviously I'm not online enough for that to even be a thing. I want to go really bad. I think it would be amazing. Ango, I know, on the other hand, he said it in the chat, that man has a wedding that he's paying for. Those are expensive for anybody who is wondering.
Oh, and Nathan
nice.
Looking to rally with a step up.
Here we go.
Frazier now springboard. Oh,
jeez, oh Pete, bro. The way he caught him. That was kind of like how Carmelo caught Ilya earlier with that DDT, how he jumped backwards and they caught him in that DDT. That was beautiful.
Get the wind back in his sails.
So is Nathan Frazier going to pick up the victory? And also, did they say anything about Ciampa? Or did I miss something? Like Gargano's just back by himself and he's just rolling around. Nice.
Johnny Gargano goes down again.
This is the one thing Gargano
Nice.
could not allow to happen.
Nathan Frazier, bro. Just, oh my God. He's so fast. Not gonna lie, feels weird we no longer have Ciampa. It does feel weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very funky not seeing him with Ciampa. What? That man, there was a distance between him and the post. That was a hell of a frog splash, man. Wow.
Turned on a dime as soon as Frazier got that wind in his sails. Just Johnny Gargano simply could not live with it.
Johnny is
Take another look at this.
incredible, but Nathan Frazier, man, this kid. I wonder how much longer they're going to keep him and Axiom together, because I genuinely think that there is a world where both of these guys, him and Axiom, can compete in the singles, you know, on that level.
Yeah, it's all Frazier now.
Yeah, especially if Nathan Frazier wins this. This is obviously a huge win if he gets it.
Now in the drop zone.
Here we go.
We've seen this
Tommaso gone. He is, bro.
Phoenix Splash. Gargano moved out of harm's way.
That poor move, bro. The Phoenix Splash never hits.
Frazier with a running knee.
Oh, nice super kick.
Gargano another kick. There's a kick by Frazier.
A little step up in Zaguri type.
Swinging for the fences. Desperation time for both competitors.
Incredible.
Finish line inside. Oh!
Oh, he nicked Johnny.
And Johnny.
Nice.
Down goes Nathan Frazier. Kick out at 2.
See, bro, it's random shit like this. Like, this match isn't supposed to be as good as it is. I mean, obviously you know the competitors and you're like, all right, yes, these are both fantastic wrestlers. But at the end of the day, it's like, dude, we're just watching SmackDown. You're not expecting like this crazy banger of a match, and here we are. Johnny Gargano, Nathan Frazier putting on a show.
Johnny's turn to go high risk as he looks to head up to the top rope.
This is not traditionally somewhere where Gargano
Oh my God.
Superplex.
Frazier floats through.
Nice.
Neckbreaker cover by Frazier for the win.
Oh my God.
See the influence of
That Brock Roman match was hijacked by the fans at that Mania. Talking about WrestleMania 34. Anyone watch Skyscraper live tomorrow? No, sir. And once again, Billy, SmackDown is destroying Raw. Yeah, dude. I haven't been live for a couple, maybe like a week. What's it been, 2 weeks? Dude, what's going on with Monday Night Raw, guys? We can have that conversation. What's going on? Also, I'm putting a poll up real fast. Before it ends.
Nathan Frazier, top rope again. Now Candice LeRae up on
Candice LeRae getting involved.
causing a distraction again. It allows Johnny to move out of the way as Frazier misses with a Phoenix Splash.
That really was pivotal.
Hey,
Oh, wait a second. Candice.
He's got his mask back.
I was told to look after that.
Oh no, look at this.
Oh, no.
Put it on backwards.
And now Johnny upset.
All right, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Frazier with a win.
Nice.
Candice inadvertently striking her husband.
That was solid. That was good.
It is a complete
He said, "Don't worry, gang. I got my mask back."
LeRae blasting her own hubby in the jaw after that damn mask was put on backwards by Axiom.
Axiom's got the mask back. That's what he wanted.
What's happening here?
Oh, hold on.
She took the mask back.
Stop that thief.
Finally gets the mask back, holds it for 10 seconds, and now LeRae has it back in her possession and has absconded with it once again.
Bro, they're really a story about a mask.
Lash legend Nia Jax, thank you so much for agreeing.
That is incredible.
What do you want?
Tonight you step in the ring against two.
We've already proven week after week after week that we're the most dominant, destructive duo in all of WWE. So do we really need to say what we think is going to happen? Because it's quite obvious.
But in case you don't get it, Kathy, I'll explain it to you.
Nia Jax, she got some spice to her.
Lash and I will become the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Then we're going to go on to the Royal Rumble.
Okay, yeah, so they're declaring for the Royal Rumble.
One as a team. You know why? Because we're not fake like Charlotte and Alexa, who will most likely stab each other in the back.
Because we actually are cohesive, so we're gonna work together and eliminate all the competitors until one of us is all the way to WrestleMania. Thank you.
Yeah, neither of them are winning.
And not just later tonight, but coming up next, the undisputed WWE champion is here.
God.
Drew McIntyre live on SmackDown.
Do I think we'll get a blow up between Flair and Bliss? Absolutely.
Rematch, Royal Rumble. I want you to put your career on the line. This will be unforgettable.
With a historic career in jeopardy, AJ Styles speaks out. While an exclusive interview with the ring general Gunther shakes
Raw hasn't been great, but they need they need to definitely step it up. They do. Obviously, the AJ and Gunther stuff is great.
5 Pacific only on Netflix.
What's up? My name is O. H to the OZ. All right. Raw hasn't been great, but they need to definitely step it up. I do agree 100%. It does feel good to be back live. All right. We've been holding this excellence here on YouTube for quite some time, which is nice. This is very nice. I think we fixed the Wi-Fi problem. Good news, everybody.
You invited us into your house. Now come to ours.
The live is getting pushed out, which is good.
It will be the biggest urban free solo climb ever.
All right. Also, guys, I need you guys to go comment on that post. Comment on that post and give me your hot take. I need to know. I need to know the hot takes. We'll put up a.
The only thing you have to worry
we can do a prediction video for, or we'll do a hot take video for the Royal Rumble. So go, if you guys have not, go comment on that post that I put up over on YouTube. We got some comments there, which is good. The Vision and Adam Pearce stuff also has been good. Dude, I love Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce is hilarious. Also, there was a phone call. Who do you guys think the phone call was?
Sometimes.
Who do you guys think Adam Pearce got that phone call from on Raw?
Lucky you. Your future's on its way. Even when you're not looking. It finds you.
Yep.
So go on. All you gotta do is ask.
And also, guys, if you can do me one favor and like the stream up, dude.
How much you sit on? Over 20 mil.
You say you ain't lying, Chester. It's been solid, Cam. It really has. When it comes down to that stuff, like those two things in particular, the Vision and Adam Pearce, and then obviously AJ and Gunther. Although I will say, I cannot discredit what CM Punk and Finn Balor just did. They put on a stellar match. Regardless of what people think about those two individuals, stellar. And that match was so good for no reason. I was genuinely convinced that Finn Balor was going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. And that's the feeling that I often miss in pro wrestling, is that unpredictability of what's about to happen.
Walk out legendary.
Man. Yup. Here we go.
You could lay down all the plans you want for somebody coming in.
WWE Unreal. What are you guys' thoughts on WWE Unreal?
I feel this energy and support for my fans.
I don't want to say his name, but I think the phone call was from The Rock.
WWE was like,
Man, I hope not.
When it works like it did with Penta.
I hope it wasn't The Rock, bro. Penta.
My daughter, she cried because she feel proud about me.
We love Penta over here, man. Penta's amazing. But yeah, I want to know your guys' thoughts on Unreal. A stellar privilege. All right, here we go. We about the ball. You guys ready? About to throw this away. See if I can make it in the trash. I know you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but in a dream world, you guys can. All right, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2.
WWE Unreal gave audiences
I missed.
behind the scenes look at
I
WWE.
fucking
Now,
missed.
season 2
Hey,
is
shout
back
out to that man
on
Miles
Netflix.
with the $5 super chat coming in hot. He said, Billy, I hope we get crossplay and next gen. Only WWE 2K26. It's been too long, literally only 2K with no crossplay. I also gave my thoughts on post. Miles, shout out to you. I appreciate you commenting over on the post. I hope we get crossplay. So do I, because I feel like it's now time to give crossplay, right? It's something that needs to be done, especially because we're so advanced in video games, dude. WWE would be foolish not to do that. I will tell you guys, I am pre-ordering 1,000% WWE 2K26 in that Attitude Era edition. There is no chance in hell that I am not. I have tried numerous times over and over and over and over and over and over and over again to get into video games. This time, I'm actually going to fucking figure it out. I'm going to learn a video game. I don't know how. I don't know when I'll have the time, but I am genuinely going to try because that looked fun.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so I may be coming to some of you guys for help because I have no idea how to play fucking video games. I try and I try and I try and I try. But man, wouldn't that content be fun on this channel? I feel like it would be. I did watch the entire WWE Unreal. I don't like the part when Bruce wanted McAfee to be Gunther, and the cash-in behind the scenes was great. Seth cash-in on Punk. Funny fact, I was watching it, and me and Leo were sitting down watching it, and we were like 45 minutes, because I had like turned it on just to like take notes and stuff by myself. So me and Leah turned it on, and I'm like 45 minutes into the show, and I'm like, dude, they didn't talk about Seth's cash-in, because I had made it up until Lyra Valkyria in SummerSlam Night 2. I have a box. What's the box?
That prize in his left hand, the biggest prize in our entire sport.
But dude, I tried so hard. I really thought in my mind, I was like, oh man, like they just didn't show it. Sure shit, they did, and I had to rewind it. I was like, damn, I missed the whole part of this show. I missed the Jelly Roll Randy Orton thing. Like, I missed it all. Oh, do I have an Xbox? Yes. Asking addition of becoming part gaming channel and what you're doing now, I feel will be the perfect recipe for you, especially because of your humor and personality. Miles, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I hope I'm funny to you guys sometimes. Yeah, I've really wanted to get into the gaming stuff. You know, guys, if I could be vulnerable with you for 1 second before we get into this Drew McIntyre thing. You know, I've really been at like a crossroads of what I want to do with my channel, and I'll talk about it more after this in a moment. Here we go. What's Drew got to say?
Bonjour, Montreal.
Yes.
Now that I've exhausted my French, let's get down to business.
I've exhausted my French. He said, that's all I know, brother.
I know it's been a long, tough time for you all. It's been over 30 years since your Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup.
Ah, yes. Let's send shots at the teams.
Let me finish. It's been over 30 years since they won the Stanley Cup, but now you finally have a champion you can be proud of in Drew McIntyre.
Woo! It's so nice seeing Drew with the belt. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Joe, see that little Jacob Cody therapy session earlier.
Yeah, they were going at it, Drew.
Absolutely pathetic. I see, Jacob, you're still slandering my name, saying I kicked your teeth down your throat. I didn't. Get it through your thick skull.
So who did it?
I'd be bragging about it. And rule number 1, Drew McIntyre never lies.
So who did it?
I just can't wait to see you both tear each other limb from limb. And Cody, if you survive that animal, remember, there will be no rematch. You go to the back of the line. You got
He's in the Royal Rumble, though. He did make that clear.
And I'm sure you can win the Royal Rumble for the 3rd time. So, yeah, good luck with that.
Cody's going to win the Rumble, isn't he?
Let's talk about what's important. Me, the WWE Championship, my next #1 contender, the 4-way match tomorrow.
It's going to be Sammy who
Now,
wins.
who we got? We got Trick Williams.
Tricky 2 times.
The rookie. Go get him, kid. We got Damian Priest.
Justin in the universe, what's going on, man? You were gifted a sub earlier in the chat by Miles.
That guy. Priest, if I see you at the Rumble, I will end your career. We got Randy Orton.
Yep.
Not the Randy Orton, not the Viper, the same guy that traded this title with me back and forth. No, he's now civilized Randall Keith Orton that can't get the job done when it counts.
It's tough hearing that from Drew because neither can Drew sometimes.
And last,
took that man what felt like 10 years to get that championship back.
you can chant RKO all you want. It doesn't mean what I'm saying is not true, because it is. Last but certainly least, Canada's own Sami Zayn.
Yeah! That's who I'm predicting to win the Rumble, baby.
Sami, I know you got a whole country behind you.
Yep. They love Sammy. Rightfully so. Sammy is a dog, man.
But listen to them, Sami. You got a whole country behind you. And man, I can still be louder. I got the microphone. Sami, I know you can hear me. You're watching right now.
Yep.
You're always so concerned about winning the big one. And you're always so concerned about disappointing your little son.
Why he bring up the son?
It's okay, Sami. I want you to know your son's been disappointed for a long time.
Oh my God!
He's been disappointed from the first moment he opened his eyes and realized that Sami Zayn was his father.
Good Lord, that is, oh my goodness. Who's allowing this disrespect backstage?
I don't care who wins the four-way, because I will do whatever, and I mean whatever it takes to keep this WWE Championship. The message is simple. Whoever faces Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble, good luck, because you're going to need it.
Felt like he threw the mic like 10 feet. It took forever to land.
Who will get the opportunity to battle McIntyre for the WWE
Sammy got to beat his ass. No discussions. Sammy has to beat his ass. But I think Sammy loses tomorrow. I genuinely do. I think Sammy loses, and I think that I think Sammy loses and he faces Drew at Mania.
Hey, look, man, I already know why you're here. You
Ray Phoenix and Trick Williams.
I made you famous a couple weeks ago when I beat you down, right? No problem, dog. I do charity work all the time.
I do charity work.
I came to tell you, I haven't forget about this tune you pulled when we went 1-1.
Oh, I see. You got a good memory, huh? Well, let me break it down for you. Because after I beat down Damian Priest tonight, and I win this fatal 4-way tomorrow, I will become the undisputed WWE champion. Then, only then.
Trick Williams is the guy, bro. He is.
Well, that's if I remember your name.
Ooh, he said I'm gonna forget you. Let's talk about it. It's Tricky 2 times.
You'll remember me. Well, Wade, Trick Williams thinks very highly of himself, but I want to take you back to last
Bro, I love Trick Williams.
After Trick Williams had qualified.
Do you think Hobbs comes out at the Royal Rumble? Yes, sir. Just in the universe, I do. I fully do. I think WWE's foolish if they don't bring him out right away. Kit Wilson. You guys haven't even got to see me get hype about this theme song. Everybody else has. Kit Wilson.
Let me say, I am the tonic to the toxic masculinity.
Samoan Werewolf was in no mood to hear any of Kit's ranting, dropping Wilson with the moonsaults as toxic masculinity reigns supreme in London.
Man.
Kit
Oh my
Wilson,
God,
as we
Kit.
just saw last week, you paused your entrance specifically to attack Matt Cardona. What about him is so triggering to you?
Yeah, Kit, what's triggering you, brother?
Someone's got to be the hero around here. Somebody has to clean up the toxic masculinity in this rotting locker room. And men like Fatu, men like Matt Cardona, they walk around never questioning themselves. They never even wonder. What's...
gotta hear this. What is your problem with me?
Yeah, what did Matt do?
Is this perfectly manicured beard? What? That 10-10 chiseled jaw? These big, big, beefy shoulders?
Thanks, I guess. It sounds like you're complimenting me.
And you would think that. You would. But wake up, Matt! This is the problem. Men like you don't have accountability.
There's no way that you can sit backstage and not laugh at something like that.
Men like you have toxic masculinity.
All right, bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. The next time you want to step up, let's do it in the ring, okay?
Yeah. Matt Cardona versus Kit Wilson.
Accountability comes his way, and he chooses violence.
Take some accountability.
Men, am I right? Toxic.
What did he do?
So you've got a lot of toxic traits yourself, actually.
What are you?
When was the last time you waxed your chest?
What?
Nonetheless, we get set to the
toxic.
Oh my God.
That Kit Wilson's a strange cat.
No. Again, more toxicity.
There's a lot of toxic masculinity running around, apparently. A lot of toxic masculinity. I wonder if Kit Wilson thinks that we're toxic over here at Billy TKO's channel. I wonder what his thought process is. He's like, man, screw that guy. His weird glasses with the funky mustache. I should cop a cameo from Kit Wilson if he has one. See what he has to say about my toxic masculinity. Maybe he calls me chubby. You guys can see my chub a little bit. You're just a YouTuber. This feud is gonna hit like crack. Kit and Matt, yeah, it's gonna be great. If that name means something special to him, then I support it. Correct. I agree 100%. If Will Hobbs likes the name Royce Keys and that's what they go with, whatever.
For a tag team title opportunity. Triple threat match. We figure that out live next.
Yeah. We're going to see a little bit of some feisty stuff going on here in this match. My name is Ho. H to the O-V.
For me, the goal is always the climb. It will be the
Shout out to Kit Wilson, man. That dude is doing the Lord's work, being funny as hell.
Doesn't it really matter?
With the funniest theme song of all time.
only thing you have to worry about is not falling off.
Will soon goes on. Toxic masculinity. Yup. We're getting this last clip uploaded.
For years, you've invited us into your house. Now, come to ours.
All right, but I did say that I would talk about it after that segment. Dude, I've been at such a crossroads with this channel and like what I want to do with it and where I want to take it. You know, it's growing, obviously, which is nice, but I'm oftentimes like so confused on like what I want to be known for. It's almost like an identity crisis. Like I'm really going through one right now of like, okay, I do the live watch-alongs and they're fun and I enjoy them and I think that's great. You know, but then there's days where I'm covering the news and it's like, no, I don't cover the news. Yes, it gets views and stuff like that, but it's not me, you know what I'm saying? So the algorithm has like no time to figure out who I am because I'm juggling trying to do so much. And truth be told, you know, I'm a kid, you know, just from Michigan who struggles like nobody else. You know, trying to make a living and trying to figure things out. And of course you want this to be your living, but I feel like I'm looking at it in the wrong direction. And rather I need to look at it for, you know, truly what I love to do, because it is. It truthfully is what I love to do, and I, you know, wouldn't trade this for anything in the world. And I'm just so at a crossroads right now. It's like, man, where do I turn? What do I do? How do I do it? You know, so many different questions that are running through my mind right now. So, you know, when you talk about the idea, Miles, of like, oh, yeah, like, you know, the gaming channel or whatever the case is, you know, like almost like a hybrid, you know, I got to start thinking of things like that of like, you know, does something like that make sense for me? You're a music artist at heart. I am. So, you know, the truth of the matter is that I spent a lot of time, you know, on music. The only problem is, and this is where I think we have to define reality. I was satisfied just with pulling away and out of music, knowing that I have a family that I have to support and that music isn't going to pay my bills forever. But what I can do is once I establish myself here, then I can take time to be a musician or, you know, be a reactor to music or whatever the case is. Once I take that time, that's really when I can and take the time to make this what it should be. That's when I can tap back into that. Right now it's about finding a platform for myself here. You know, I see what Ango does. I see what people like Conman do. I see what people like Santi do, Wheezy, JD, all those guys. I truly want to separate myself. I cannot stress this enough, and I know I haven't really talked about it on this channel. But dude, when I tell you guys like I legitimately want to be the best at this, I do. I just don't know where that starts. Like, I genuinely have no whereabouts of like, okay, what should I do to be the best? I could be a reactor and do the watch-alongs, and those are fun. I enjoy those, and I think I'll always do those. So that's something, that's a start, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to long-form videos, am I making videos like the top 10 greatest Royal Rumbles of all time? Or am I going a different route? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because not only do I do this, but I also have a real life outside of this, so not all of my time can be fully dedicated to this as much as I would like it to be. So I'm trying to figure out, like, man, how can I truly change my life by doing this? Because I've already built a platform. There is a platform here. Let's be real here. 6,000 subscribers. That's a nice amount. It's not a little. It's a nice amount, especially for somebody who just started, you know, a year and a half, 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice amount. It's just figuring out how to utilize it and utilize it to my fullest potential. Appreciate you guys coming to my TED Talk. I know I'm ranting there for a minute.
Well, this powerful duo really making a name for themselves here in WWE. Let's take you back to last week.
There's his Flair and Bliss taking on Julia and Kiana James. Bliss picking up the win for her team with a fantastic performance with them. Post-match, it was Nia Jax and Lash Legend who...
What about making longer reaction videos and uploading it in bunches? You could do special lives for events. So, okay. So here's where things get tricky, right? I could upload those and those could be fun, you know what I mean? Like doing maybe like old school reactions and stuff like that. The problem with it is the editing that goes into it, because now we get into the financial side of things, right? The financial side of this is like the actual videos that I make, like the top 10 Royal Rumbles, like those typically, if they do good with views, they pay out well. On the other hand, reaction videos, copyright exists. I will say you are very different than the other content creators. I've seen them all. I try to see how they react and talk about wrestling. Most of them are too on the nose, opinionated, and I really enjoy you. Well, thank you, Elder Emo. I appreciate that, man, because I do try to differentiate myself, because I feel like I'm just a fan watching like you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not biased to one company or the other. I know I spend a lot of time watching WWE, but we've watched AEW, we've watched TNA, we've watched AAA, we've watched it all. You know what I'm saying? So what that actually looks like, I'm not 100% sure. But, like, I really try to differentiate myself from the conmans of the world. And that's nothing to them. I love their content, and I think they're all amazing. I want to preface that by saying that I have no ill will towards any content creator. Everybody's getting their bag and having fun. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. But I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to separate myself. And that's something that I really want to do. No, Miles, they are not winning this. No shot.
Charlotte, the 14-time world champion.
The woman who has an unquenchable thirst.
Pee-wee, what's going on? I didn't even... My bad. I seen you commenting. I was just so in the zone there for a second.
And a tag now to Alexa Bliss.
Go to show how important
Anybody know any video editors?
They don't come more experienced than Charlotte Flair or indeed Alexa Bliss.
He said, to be honest, I don't really care about the women's tag division because they are actually singles talent. See, I've grown to really care about the women's tag division. At first, I was a little iffy about it, but, you know, I think they fixed it for them. Obviously, it's so much different than what it was years ago when Naomi and Sasha walked out. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this content stuff. I'm very much at a crossroads right now, even when I don't want to be. It's like, man, life's happening, it's hitting you hard, and it's like, man, bills got to get paid, all these different things. My man Cam, be safe, brother, and have a good night, man. It's always a pleasure seeing you. But Cam, before you go, make sure you do one thing and go comment on that post for that hot takes video.
For me, the goal is always the climb.
I was going to say, you may need to reach out to video editors. Do you have any software program you could do it on your computer? Dude, I edit. So, funny fact, I edit every video that you guys watch. Any video that you've ever seen by me, I've edited it all the way through. The problem is the time.
The only thing you have to worry
Peace and love, Cam. Peace and love. Yeah, they did mention Naomi and Sasha in Unreal Season 2. That was really good. But yeah, I've tried everything under the sun. And a video editor probably would be beneficial to somebody like me at the point of where I'm at right now. The problem is just funds. You know what I mean? Funds are always a problem. Video editors aren't cheap. I don't know if I'm a big enough channel yet to be paying for a video editor. You're good, Cam.
Sometimes the universe shows you a sign. Lucky you.
Said lucky you.
Even when you're not looking.
But yeah, that's really where I'm at right now. Just trying to figure this all out.
So go on. All you gotta do.
I feel like I can be vulnerable with you guys for a moment.
We had a Crime Stopper tip come in. We walked into a real one tonight. How much you sitting on?
Over 20 mil.
Any ideas who might want this money?
The cartel, dirty cops.
Where do you want to start?
He said, if I knew how to edit, I'd do it for you for free, homie. Well, I appreciate that, Elder Emo. That's kind of you. Idea. You can also break down everything in your own way. Some days news, some days reactions, some days prediction. Now, Miles, while that can be true, the problem is with these social media platforms, and maybe this is something that you guys aren't 100% sure about. With these social media platforms, they prefer creators find a niche. And while, yes, wrestling in itself is a niche, and it is one whole niche, it's also down, like, to a sub-niche, right? Like, okay, Ango, for instance, he is a news content creator. You see a lot of his videos are focused solely on the news. When you look at Santi, he is a, like, prediction, you know, he does the live watch-alongs, and he makes videos in that sense, and just kind of has fun, you know, going to shows and things like that. It's very much a sub-niche. For me, one of the things that I thought about, I was like, oh, man, like, I'm big into film. I love storytelling. I was like, oh, you know, I could maybe do something along the lines of like breaking down things from history, because I love wrestling history. That like ran through my mind, and then I'm like, okay, well, how well does that actually do somebody? Especially when it comes down to the editing side of things, because there's a video that I did not long ago. It was 10 people who never won a Royal Rumble match. That video, if you've seen, my face was not in it. It was just my voice. And, you know, obviously scripting, writing a script, coming up with it, how to paste the script. Then you're sitting down and you're editing the video for like, I think I edited that video in particular for like 9 hours. I spent 9 hours on that video for it to get like 600 views. And while, yes, 600 views is a lot, I'm not going to discredit that. It is amazing. But for 9 hours of your time, the real answer to that is I made like $1.64 on it. Like I didn't make a lot of money on it. So far, SmackDown's been solid tonight. It has. SmackDown has been really good. They've been cooking.
How physical has Julia been in this match?
Oh, she's going to have to be when you think who she's in there with, especially someone the size of Lash Legend and the experience of Charlotte Flair. But don't overexert yourself. There's the tag to Kiana James.
Kiana James is in the ring.
And runs into a chop by Charlotte. Oh, goodness.
Well, Woo Party.
Here we go.
Trying to make a tag, and Lash Legend intercepting Charlotte Flair. And think about the power here.
Yeah,
Lash Legend, man, she's a beast.
The last thing you want is a fresh Alexa Bliss getting into this thing. And Mega Brain Kiana James knows that too. Not a surprise. She takes down Flair.
She is a legitimate beast.
Charlotte able to block.
She said, let me show you how it's done.
Show us all how it's done, Lash. That is exactly how it's done.
Turns it into a DDT. Great
Did they count?
It was a desperation move, but it worked out perfectly, planting both opponents on the top of their cranium, and now dragging her beat. Oh God! Just as she launched for the tag.
I like that. How about what really happened? Deep dives on each show, decoding wrestling, not just reacting to it, providing a story in video format.
Oh, things just got even worse now for Charlotte Flair and Kiana James. They're about to get squashed.
I'm going to figure out how just that may be able to work.
Shoulders. Nia Jax was Woman of the Year in 2024.
So there is a content creator who does something really well that I've always appreciated, and I really got to give him his credit because I love what he does. If you guys know who Assemble is, I want to say that's how you pronounce it. Assemble is so talented, and I love the way his videos look. When you look at them, you're automatically intrigued. You know, he's very in tune with the whole, like I know this is going to be really weird to say, but like the cinematic style, like if you look at like his camera, it looks different than most people's. It looks like really high produced content. I've been a big fan of his for quite some time, and he does that in some case. Like without saying, quote unquote, what really happened, he does those deeper dives into it and like really dissects wrestling. So just, you may be onto something there. He is the only person in this content creator space that I've seen do it in that fashion. Thoughts on the new offensive coordinator for the Lions? We might hire a new defensive coordinator. I think we're okay. I think Kelvin Shepard, he said he's staying, so that's good. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think a lot of people were very shitty to it immediately, but I don't hate it.
With Bliss in the match. Well, this is the freshest woman out.
It's gotten so consistent it doesn't even feel like 3 hours. Unlike Raw, you can feel and tell when 2 hours are up, which is a bad sign. You need to feel the hours don't matter. Correct. And that's what SmackDown's doing. They're doing a really good job at that. What did I think about TNA yesterday? I thought it was great. Great show.
And a kick out by Nia Jax. Alexa into the cover as Nia kicked out. And now Julia up to the top rope.
Nice drop kick.
Well, Alexa Bliss saw that coming a mile off and, of course, moved out of the way, Cole. Here we go.
Looking for Sister
Oh, she got her.
Oh, Legend with a big boot. Cover now on Bliss. Julia breaks things up.
That was a massive boot.
Kick right to the mouth of Alexa Bliss just as she was about to hit that Sister Abigail DDT. This one's breaking down in a major way now.
Oh, my goodness.
Pop-up headbutt to Julia.
Tag. Here comes
Hey,
Kiana James into the matchup. And there it is, the 401k by Kiana James, but Legend catches her with a right. And now Alexa Bliss.
Once this match is over, guys, I'm gonna head downstairs real fast. So I'm gonna put the pause screen up real fast. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my stepdaughter.
The lash extension.
Nice.
Oh, God, right to the face of Alexa Bliss. Oh, God.
Oh, spear.
Kiana James.
Oh, no.
The cover. What a strategic maneuver by James for the win.
Kiana James and Julia. But, guys, I'll be right back. Right back.
Great in-ring IQ by Kiana James.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Capitalizing on someone else's work. That lash extension drilling Alexa Bliss. You have to be an opportunist. Once you spot the opening, you have to pounce. And how smart was that from Kiana James, who has blown us away at ringside tonight.
Now the #1 contenders for the tag titles. They'll take on either Rhea and Io or Liv and Roxanne, the winners of the matchup tomorrow night.
Priest. Hey man, listen, about before, look, I was a bit frustrated. I know you're frustrated too, but I have no problem with you, okay? I just wanted to let you know. I do have a big problem with Trick Williams though. All right, so I'm gonna be watching your match real close, and if he does anything that I don't like, I am gonna be—
Stop. Sammy, if you're thinking about getting involved in my match, just stop thinking. You have this habit of getting involved in other people's matches. This is my match. Stay out of it.
Or what?
You know exactly or what.
You don't get to tell me where to go. Not this week, not any week. You know what? I'll see you when I see you. I've got something else to deal with.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, perfect timing, apparently.
Well, tensions are really heating up before tomorrow's fatal four-way matchup. But coming up next, two of the men involved in that match, Damian Priest, Trick Williams, go one-on-one in our
He smacked the shit out of him. Miles, he said, I know what you mean. I follow Assemble Boy is Skilled. My opinion, Billy, if you can get some advice from him, I probably should reach out to him. Funny fact, I'm not like, I like this Sammy, bro. So do I. That was great. I'm not like the biggest content creator. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to reach out to people like that. Like, yes, I have Ango, who is obviously a very massive content creator and really does this shit. And that's a good friend of mine. I've always appreciated him. But the one thing that I've never tried to do is ask for any handouts when it comes down to that stuff. I would love to talk to Assemble just because that style of content I really, really strive for. I would love to know how he structures it. That stuff, you know, it really does intrigue me because he is very talented. All right, we're going to try shooting this again. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's see if we make it this time. I made it. Whew. Yeah, I'm a big fan of what Sammy's doing right now, man. I can't even lie to you guys. Man, it's main event time now. All right, I think I fixed the Wi-Fi problem, which is good. That's massive news. I fixed the Wi-Fi problem. We've been live for what, an hour and a half now? Is that how long we've been? Can I see? Oh, there it is. Yeah, an hour and a half. And we have been excellent the whole time. Hasn't even went or switched to good. Yeah, it was the right outcome. Something fresh, something new. That indeed was the right outcome. Man, Sammy slapping the shit out of that man. Yeah, Sammy's definitely in need of a change. Some type of change. I think something that'll make him more serious. I can see that all day long. Yeah, I did see NXT and Tony D getting arrested. I did see that. All right.
WWE Elite Figures won 2025 Action Toy of the Year at the 61st UK Toy Industry Award, presented during London Toy Fair 2026.
I have a goal, man. I really want to hit 10,000 subscribers this year. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to figure something out, and we're going to find a way to be consistent all the time. The right way. Oh, shit. Okay.
Don't tell me you got a question on match against Gunther, too.
No. I get it.
Oh,
Max
Lord.
gets the fire and everything is on the line. You're at your best.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you good luck.
Thank you.
Cody wishing him good luck. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who is there? What's that say? The real American dream.
Well,
Jeez, oh,
Cody's got other
Pete's.
things to worry about besides Drew McIntyre at this point. Saturday night's main event tomorrow
Did
night,
you see
80
the look on Flair's face after Bliss took the loss to Kiana? She was pissed. I must have missed it because I left so abruptly, very quickly. Oh, oops. Hold up, hold up. There we go.
Bad blood and a complete
Yup.
clash of personalities colliding as the former WWE champ Cody Rhodes squares off against the man who cost him the gold, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You know, AJ Styles says 2026 will be his final year here in WWE, so he wants to renew some old rivalries, and the first one happens tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event here
Okay.
in Montreal.
So the way
AJ
that he
Styles
positions
and
that.
Shinsuke Nakamura. And how about this? 4 men looking to book their ticket to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and a
Sami Zayn's graphic is hilarious. That dude just has a big old smile.
at the Royal Rumble, the Viper, Randy Orton, Damian Priest, Trick Williams, and Montreal's own Sami Zayn. They square off tomorrow night.
And the Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line.
Yo.
And Io Sky.
Yo, that would be fire, Just. Oh, man, that's a really good idea. Just over here dropping gems. If it goes to commercial, run it back to the end. You'll spot it. Bet. I can do that.
Well, congratulations are in order for
Kiana James.
and United States champion Julia. You will go on to face the winner of tomorrow's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. How are you feeling knowing that you just won and could potentially be a double champion very soon?
おい見たかキアナがやってくれて頭の弱いおめえらに現実教えてやるよ US タイトルはここにあるすぐにうちらがタッグチャンピオンになってロイヤルランブル勝ったら近い将来トリプルチャンピオンやな
Kathy, let me put it in a way that even you can understand. Julia's already the United States Women's Champion. Soon we'll be tag team champions.
Yep.
And Julia will be on her way to win the Royal Rumble and become a triple champion. Our plan is clear. It's just the beginning.
Okay.
Well, triple champion. Let's head back out to the
Yeah,
action.
that's insane.
Sounds good to me, I guess.
All right. It's time for the main event. They better give me something good to hype me up for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Kiana's for sure going to turn on Julia. There's no doubt about that. Damian Priest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
That Fatal 4-Way tomorrow should be good.
Weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest claims Trick Williams is afraid of him. We're going to find out if that is the case.
Trick Williams has dominated in NXT, but it is a different level here, and we're seeing currently just how far Trick Williams is capable of stepping up at the very top. This time, one-on-one with a former world champ, with Damian Priest.
They're going to be quite the 24 hours for Trick Williams. 2 of the 4 men who compete in tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way do battle in our main event. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, live next.
Yeah, everybody said Damian Priest was buried. Looks like he's fine to me. The dude in the crowd flipped him off. Jeez, oh, Pete, I missed it. All right, let me go back because Miles told me to go back. Let me go to the end of this women's match here.
Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Julia in
My
the
bad,
ring
yo.
now. And Jax just bowling over.
You know
Okay, hold on.
You have to pounce. Alexa Bliss. Oh, God.
Okay, here it is.
Charlotte. Kiana James into the cover. What a strategic maneuver by James for the win.
I want to see Charlotte's face.
The team of the Women's United States Champion, Julia and Kiana James.
Great in-ring IQ by Kiana James.
Yeah,
Okay, so Charlotte went back in the ring to help her.
On someone else's work, that lash extension drilling Alexa Bliss. You have to be an opportunist. Once you spot the opening, you have to pounce. And how smart was that from Kiana James, who has blown us away at ringside tonight.
Now the #1 contenders for the tag titles. They'll take on either Rhea and Io or Liv and Roxanne, the winners of the matchup tomorrow night.
I mean, maybe a little pissed. I don't know. That one didn't strike me that much, Miles. Okay, looks like the Powerhouse Hobbs name is confirmed, everybody. He's going to have a new name coming into WWE. Figured I'd share that with you guys. Looks like he is going to be going by Royce Keys. Okay, Pee-wee. Randy Orton, that's a good choice. I don't hate that choice. Let's see. Yes, I think they confirmed it. I think they definitely confirmed it. Oba. You're going with Sammy tomorrow? I'm not going with Sammy. I think if I had to guess, if you want me to be honest, I'm going with Damian Priest. Damian Priest or Randy Orton? I think you can have Damian Priest lose. I still think they're going to do Drew and Sammy at WrestleMania, especially the way things are heating up. Oh, Rise footy out. Yes, sir. The 17 Pro Max. Yup. Yup. I did indeed get one. Montreal not that loud for whoop that trick.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, they're not that hype. What's up with that?
240 pounds. Trick Williams.
So it looks like I was able to figure out the problem here with my Wi-Fi, which is good news.
Montreal's own Sami Zayn. Saying Sammy's had way too many chances, and it is now Trick Williams' time. Damian Priest.
Yeah, name changes don't really bother me either. Not like they used to.
Well, it would be hugely understandable if Trick Williams was indeed intimidated by the massive presence and background of Damian Priest, but I personally don't believe that to be the case. I have never in my time.
Yeah, it does, man. I wish Book was here to just do the ad-libs.
Brimming with as much confidence as Trick Willie.
Well, Priest extremely confident as well, coming off that win in the physical, the brutal, the amazing ambulance match against Aleister Black a few weeks back.
Here's what I'm fascinated about tonight, Cole. We are still trying to figure out where in the layer cake Trick Williams at this point in his career really sits here on SmackDown. and he's been brilliant so far every time we've seen him compete. But now, what a test this is.
I have a question for you guys. How do you guys feel that Trick Williams is getting this opportunity, you know, to even compete potentially for the WWE Championship as fast as he is versus somebody like Carmelo Hayes?
Well, you're not going to push Damian Priest around, but for Trick Williams, it has been a
Yeah, dude, IWC, that shit, whatever. That shit is all fucking smoke to me. I don't even think about those motherfuckers, dude. I really don't. I see people like arguing online and I laugh at it. I think it is hilarious. Obviously, I'm not like in the realm to like, you know, there's no beef in my world at all. I love everybody, man. But just seeing it is the way people talk to each other is hilarious.
Squaring off against Drew McIntyre. Can you see him beating those three tomorrow night? I've got to be honest, I see Randy Orton in his background as being the major threat.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Good move by H.
Everyone has a chance, because remember, it's a fatal four-way. First man to gain pinfall or
I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm taking Damian Priest tomorrow. I think that's the pick that I'm going with.
Tomorrow night. And can you imagine, he won't be able to live with him if Trick Williams wins tomorrow.
Man, I hope he does it. I would love to see that. Huge fan of Trick and his abilities. I think the rise is inevitable. It's just a question of how long is it going to take? Is he really on that rocket ship?
I think what'll happen is Trick and Randy will take each other out. Sammy will just kind of maybe get thrown around a lot and, you know, kind of beat up a little bit.
Physical gifts. A hell of an athlete.
I just feel like you can have Sammy win the Rumble.
Over the past 3 years since debuting from zero in NXT with no experience. Little bucket TV right
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Damian Priest.
He's going for that five time.
He's thrust right to the face of Priest.
I'll tell you right now, this is the biggest stage of Trick's career, and he is not backing down at all. He didn't turn up here to just belong.
Who, Powerhouse Hobbs? No, I think he's going straight to main roster.
At that point, Trick Williams is ready to be at this level. There's no doubt about that. Look at the power now. Suplex.
I don't think there's any arguing that Powerhouse Hobbs should be on the main roster.
In the shade for good. Close there for Trick Williams, who has looked in control of this match, and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, but those are the kind of actions you just saw there that will end up costing him when he's in the ring against veterans like Damian Priest.
You're right to an extent, but take that away from
nice.
Trick Williams, and he's simply not the same competitor. That's part of his mantra, part of his...
Neck breaker?
Yes! God, that was nice.
Wade Barrett, dude, so good.
Oh, and Priest kicks out.
Just a leaping neck breaker like that, just when it looked like Trick was about to lose control.
That was a nice leaping neck breaker, I'm not going to lie.
Instinctive smarts from Trick Williams. Wow, that was impressive.
A little slam dunk to Damian Priest, and look who is making his way out here. Now remember, Damian Priest warned Sami Zayn, stay out of my business. Sami said, you don't talk to me like that, I'll do whatever I want.
Definitely can't talk to Sami Zayn like that in Montreal.
Oh, Lord.
Sami didn't like getting shown up by Trick Williams earlier tonight when he kicked off the show either.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I'm happy Jada Parker's back.
Take advantage.
So Zayn implied, hey, I'll come down if he tries any of his shenanigans, right?
And now Priest realizing that Sami's out here, he says, I told you to stay in the back.
Yeah, the truth is, Priest can't trust Zayn. They're fighting tomorrow night for an opportunity
I think
in the Royal Rumble against Drew
probably
McIntyre
SmackDown.
WWE Championship. Why would you want Sami
Or,
out here?
or Raw, potentially.
Walk the tightrope.
I don't know.
Oh, God. That was ugly. Tried to go old school.
Damn.
Great move by Trick, though. Driving Priest to the floor.
He says, Sami, stand back.
In the process, and this might be a very different Damian Priest after that landing.
And gotta like the aggressiveness of Trick here.
Yeah, Trick's, hey, man.
That instinct that he has could well lead him to victory.
Damian getting thrown around like a rag doll.
Priest rib first into the corner of the steps. Trick in control.
This is my house now. This is my house now.
Yeah, Trick getting involved in that main event scene immediately is very interesting to me. I love how it gets quiet while they go to commercial.
Well, Sami Zayn's presence really has changed.
Where's Randy?
The of this matchup between Trick and Damian.
I think Sami will cost Priest or Trick. I think his presence will be felt throughout this match, obviously.
And, Trick Williams had pretty derogatory things to say to Sami Zayn earlier tonight. Called him Mr. Street Corner, Mr. Almost.
Oh, nice.
Big spin kick, that trick kick by Williams into the cover, and a kick out by Priest.
Yeah, and what I'm liking seeing about Trick Williams here is that he's not getting overexcited. He knows he's in the driver's seat in this match. He knows he's in control.
He is.
But
He's controlling it.
The pace down and making sure he doesn't commit an unforced error against a significantly more experienced opponent. This is real maturity from Trick here.
And the highly athletic, the towering, the braggadocious Trick Williams.
And I'll tell you right now, another test for Trick here. You hear the chants, the Olays for Sami Zayn, who's prowling around the ringside area. Trick needs to block that out and not react to this Montreal crowd. Focus on the task, which is Damian Priest. Leave Sami Zayn on the outside. They can sing all they want. Your job is to win this match.
I'll tell you, they'll be singing tomorrow night, won't they? Sami Zayn.
Did anybody watch that Triple A show last Saturday? I did not, but I seen clips of it.
McIntyre for the championship and Trick. Knee right to the midsection.
This building is
Oh my goodness.
Cauldron tomorrow night, that's for sure. We could use
Nothing.
some heating up. It is icy, icy, icy cold out here in Montreal.
Trick just taking his time, dominating Priest here.
Slowly dismantling the Street King. And it takes a hell of a man to do what Trick Williams has done thus far to Damian Priest. Damian Priest is as tough as they come.
Here's the pace that Trick likes here.
Oh, that's not good.
I would argue no.
They're so quiet. I just heard Trick ask the ref how much time they have.
At this point, you've thrown everything at Damian Priest. You're in the driver's seat. You're in control. You haven't been able to put him away, and that is sometimes with a young competitor where panic starts to kick in.
Good news, they're a commercial.
Normally, I was beating guys with these moves, but this guy's just a little better. Have I got what it takes to really put this guy away?
A little better. He's a former world champion, and Trick just could not get Priest up over the top. Going to try it one more time. Priest, though, lands on his feet. There's the power of Damian Priest.
Broken arrow.
Yeah, our new AEW champion, Dominic Mysterio.
Damian Priest fighting back into this. Everything has changed, the whole complexion of this match since the arrival of that man, Sami Zayn. Damian Priest warned him to stay away, stay out of my business, but Sami Zayn, who had words with Trick Williams earlier tonight,
Montreal better be hyped tomorrow.
Yeah, the question is,
especially for Shinsuke and AJ.
Out here lurking, clearly distracting both competitors in the match. Of course, they're all squaring off tomorrow night, along with Randy Orton at Saturday night's main event.
Look at Priest.
We got business to take care of right now, and we have got a heavyweight slugfest.
The brawling Priest. Reversal now, sent across the ring. Oh, and
nice.
Goes Trick Williams.
It's so funny, you hear him calling the spots.
And Priest face first.
And Trick Williams suddenly has his world falling apart as new questions are being asked. Trick has dominated 90% of this match, but it counts for
Ooh.
Wow, explosive once again.
All right.
That cyclone boot, that spinning, that heel kick from Trick Williams, and almost put him away.
And that's really, really impressive from Trick Williams. But there's been a couple of times in this match where Damian Priest suddenly looks like he's got the momentum and he's going to run away with it. And every time that's happened, Trick Williams has found the answer.
And Trick now with Priest up on his shoulders.
Both men exhausted at this point. Those are two big bodies to be dragging around the ring once you're in the deep water. Feeling every ounce of their weight, sucking on oxygen. But it's Damian Priest now. No, it's not.
Nothing.
For a choke slam.
Nice.
Williams missed with a kick again. Here comes Priest.
Nice.
Right, drops Trick to his knee. And Trick.
That was a cool, like, step-up kick.
Capoeira there from Trick, but it wasn't enough to keep the Street King down.
Oh, running boot right to the face. Oh!
That was sweet. That was sweet.
Both men with the same idea, that 360 pump kick. both men connecting at the exact same time.
That was really cool.
Exact same result, and we might get a double count out here. Sami Zayn continues to lurk at ringside.
Yeah, 24 hours away from the main event of Saturday night's main event. Trick, Priest, Sami, Orton, the winner of the fatal four-way match, which will take place right here in the Bell Center. We'll go to the Royal Rumble in Riyadh a week from tomorrow to face Drew McIntyre.
A week from tomorrow, they're heading over to Riyadh.
If you are Sami Zayn, you are loving this match, going so deep into these wars here. Both men getting punished. Oh!
Priest got caught.
That was mean.
Off the bookend, and a kick out by Priest at 2.
And the longer this match goes on, the easier tomorrow night gets for Sami Zayn. This is another look at this spinning bookend here from Trick Williams, almost getting the job done. And you've got to think neither one of these two men is going to be 100% recovered by Saturday night's main event tomorrow night.
What's going through Sami's mind here at ringside?
Sami's loving what he's seeing, doing a little scouting, picking up on some
trick shot
injuries he can exploit tomorrow night.
Trick Williams looking to put him away with a trick shot, but Damian Priest able to sidestep. And now Priest.
Nice.
Face first goes Trick Williams. Is it enough for the win?
Yeah, man, that Zarya and Sol Ruka thing, it's got to happen eventually, though, because they are taking their sweet old time with that one.
Just wants this match to be over in a hurry and start his prep for tomorrow night. Trick Williams proving to be a tricky customer.
And Priest bounces off the ropes, and Trick Williams rolls out of harm's
Saving
way.
himself.
Trick mouthing off at the crowd, really just trying to G himself up in the process. Trying to find something else, digging deep in that tank. Damian Priest now stalking the outside. Oh God, here we go.
Look out, here comes Priest, driven onto our announce table by Trick
Oh,
Williams.
Lord.
Priest got caught by Trick, and Trick has taken over.
Well, flapjack right there onto the desk. Nice reactions there from Trick Williams, now staring a hole into Sami's. Oh God.
And now Priest
Oh, man.
Sami Zayn into the barricade.
Killed two birds with one stone. And Trick Williams has found every answer he needs tonight. And with Zayn down, and perhaps Damian Priest, if he can haul that massive carcass back into the ring, is a beaten man.
Let's see.
Count of 8 by the official.
Let's see.
Trick will break the count back into the ring.
Great ring awareness there from Trick Williams, fully aware of exactly how much time he had. He want to win this by a count.
Nice.
Want to break that count and prove a point to Damian Priest.
Well, Trick was trying to drag a Priest carcass into the ring. Finally gets him in there.
There's a heavy carcass, believe me. 270 pounds of prime Puerto Rican, but it's in the
Prime
ring
Puerto
now.
Rican.
Trick Williams can end this in style.
On Sami Zayn.
Oh, man, Sami just attacked him.
And Sami Zayn
Sami
now
attacked
smash
Trick.
getting thrown out of Sami Zayn.
It's about to turn into a brawl.
Because of what happened here at ringside moments ago.
This is exactly why Damian Priest did not want Sami Zayn anywhere
Yeah, it's a
near
brawl.
this match.
Because here comes Damian.
And Sami Zayn has completely lost it.
Well, can you blame him after everything Williams said about him earlier?
Facts.
Tonight? Interrupted him here in his hometown of Montreal.
Sami Zayn.
Is he going to hit him?
Very different animal right here in Montreal.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Business, and now Sami Zayn going right after Priest.
Zayn warned Priest, you don't get to tell me what to do, and here's a physical response
Oh, haluva kick.
to your attempts to do just that.
And Priest
Mm.
kick to Sami.
Ooh, trick shot.
Trick shot.
That was a beautiful trick shot, too.
Tells that tomorrow night he will be going to the Royal Rumble to take
Where's
on
Randy? Where's Randy? Where's
WWE
Randy?
champ Drew McIntyre.
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
I think Trick Williams has firmly proven he
Look,
belongs
that
at the
Trick.
very top here on SmackDown.
Here he comes.
Regardless of how this one ended.
Yeah, I knew that. Watch out, buddy.
The Viper.
Hey.
RKO.
Yeah.
If Randy Orton hits that tomorrow night,
Man.
he's going to the Rumble to face McIntyre for the WWE
Randy Orton just looks like he's having so much fun. I love that.
Number one of this game. Never, ever, ever forget
Rocco.
about the Viper.
Come here. I wish you guys could. Oh, you guys seen him a little bit. That's Rocco.
Main event, the fatal four-way for an opportunity.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
WWE Championship will be the 14-time
Ah,
champion
Bubba.
Randy Orton, the upstart Trick Williams, the former world champ Damian
Nice.
Priest, or Montreal's own Sami Zayn.
I love it. What's about to happen here? They talk to me. They tell me things that I'm meant to. They show me things. Yeah, you gotta get one too, brother.
It doesn't matter who you are, the Viper will strike. Will Saturday night's main event be Randy Orton's party?
Should be,
We'll find
but it's
out
not gonna be.
live tomorrow night over on Peacock.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes where we are tonight. That is the show. It was a solid one for sure. SmackDown absolutely killed it, bro. What a good show. What a great show. Big fan of it. It does look like we fixed our problem here. But with that being said, it is time for me to get off of here. I appreciate you guys. Stepdaughter downstairs probably needs me to shut the hell up. She's got to go to bed. But we will be live tomorrow for Saturday night's main event. Biggest news, we're back, baby. We are back. And that's all that matters. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be there in B Square. 8 out of 10, solid SmackDown. Guys, go comment on the post that I made. If you guys can do that. And leave your ratings there, too. I appreciate you guys. All love, all love. 10 across the board. I'll give the show a 9. It was definitely solid. Great reviews, and see you tomorrow. I'll see all you guys tomorrow. Can't wait. Peace.